If you see wetin that girl do me here today, she pushed me with pikin wey I carry for you for
that fact that you call him out. Who the hell do you think you are? Let's school you real quick. You see that girl that you're calling tilapia? You that you look like an overgrown frog. That girl is someone that I care about. I have known that girl for the longest time. She is my spec. That's the kind of person that I would like to spend the rest of my life with. Not someone like you. Are you comparing yourself with her? Is that what is going on right now? No, tell me. My mother married you for me. I was against it. Against my will, she did it. But then I put up with you, with your cheap ass skate in this house. You're poor, you don't speak well, you don't know anything. There's nothing about you that interests me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl talk with Presh, and today guys I bring you a new movie. Now the name of this movie is called Arranged Yori. Yes guys, this movie is starring Deza the Great, Onyi Alex, Ada Oli, Charles Bond, and Henrietta Ibekwe alongside other actors, actresses, and the entire cast and crew. So guys, let's get down into the movie. So trust me guys, I love a good infused comedy movie. Yes, that's what I call it. I call it infused comedy because it's not fully comedy, but there's no way that you're going to watch a movie like this and you're not going to be like laughing your head out, okay? So guys, this movie is practically about a young man known as Nonso. Now, Nonso is your typical man who is doing well for himself. He has money, he has a good job, and he's practically doing well. But he has refused to get married. Yes. So his mom she's not having it, okay? She wants him to get married by all means. So she resorts to certain ways of like bringing him girls from the village just so they can seduce him and he can have his peak. Imagine your mom bringing like 5 girls, giving you options and saying, "My son, please just pick one, just marry one, I beg." And it still wasn't working out because, of course, those girls were like, according to him, they are not his spec. They are not what he wants in a woman. So now it turns out that Nonso, what Nonso sees or thinks is his spec is he finds it in a lady called Talia. Okay, now Talia is your typical women, is your typical woman that calls herself a feminist. Okay, you know those ones that they hide under the cover of feminism. They don't really understand what feminism is, but they just hide under the cover of feminism and they're just being plain silly and stupid, if that's what I'll call it. Okay, so now, Nonso is all around going out telling Talia, "Oh, Talia, I'm in love with you. Just give me a chance. Let me show you how much I am in love with you." And Nonso is going all out for Talia. Trust me, he is going all out for Talia. He's doing everything that on a normal. I don't think anybody would seeing half of the nonsense Talia throws towards Nonso will take. No man. I don't think there's any man that will take half of what she throws at him. But Nonso is taking all that because, of course, he sees Talia as his perfect spec. And of course, his best friend Charles would always tell him, "Guy, you the mumu, like what are you seeing in this girl? This girl is plain rude. This girl is just hiding under the cover of feminism. She's hiding her rudeness and her uncooked nature under the cover of like feminism." Now, Nonso's mother again is tired of telling him, "Go and bring me a wife. I need to have kids. You're my only child. You're my only son. Do this and do that." So she decides to. One day she invites Nonso over to the village. Nonso comes, and then there's a girl in the village known as Neka that helps like Mama out. Nonso's mother. I'm going to be calling her Mama. So there's a girl named Neka that helps Mama out with daily chores and all that, and Neka comes over to the house to like help Mama out as usual. She went to the market and then she cooks and everything. Then when Nonso is ready to leave, Mama is like telling us, okay, carry Neka. Neka is your wife. I brought her for you. Carry her and go. And of course, Nonso rebelled and said no, he doesn't want anything to do with Neka and all that. And that was when his mom fainted. You know, mothers, if they want you to do something, trust me, they have tricks up their sleeves that they would use to make you do what they want. They will guilt trip you until you do that thing that they want you to do. And that was exactly what Mama did to Noso. And then Noso had no option but to take Nneka down to the city. Now he takes her down to the city, and of course he's still raining insults on her, telling her how uncooked she is, how uncivilized she is, how she's, you see, you know, everything that a man is not supposed to tell a girl, or what a man is not supposed to throw at a girl, and also threw it at Nneka. But it's so it's so funny how Nneka would always take every single thing, every single insult that he throws at her. I think there was one that he even insulted her, and she was like, I wear him my husband. Like, or more, it was just comical at that moment. Now, Nneka, despite everything Nonso was doing to her, Nneka would always still show Nonso so much love, so much care, and everything. She didn't care. Hers was that she just wanted to show Nonso that she loved him, and she wanted him to like reciprocate the love that she was showing him, of course. But Nonso wasn't doing that. Then there came a day that Nneka decided to take matters into her hands, and yes, she tried her girly magic and it worked. And yeah, she and also like they had a thing and everything. And finally, Nneka got pregnant. Yes. Now, before Nneka got pregnant, Talia, of course, broke Nonso's heart. Talia said she didn't want anything to do with Nonso and everything, so she left. Nonso became sick, he was heartbroken, and of course, who was there to like help him out with everything? It wasn't Nneka. And now Nneka is pregnant for Nonso, and in short, they were being all lovey-dovey. And in my head, I was like, oh, okay, finally, the movie is coming to an end. They are being all lovey-dovey and everything. But no, Talia decides to come back into the picture, and Nonso's brain decides to turn again. He decides to leave the one person that has been with him, and decides to go back to Talia again. And it was just so annoying to see, because how do you see somebody that loves you, that cares about you, that is practically carrying your child, and you decide is that person that has madness in her head that is your spec and everything? And it was just so annoying to see. But at the end of the day, he also realized that Talia wasn't like who was right for him. He realized that Nneka was the one for him. And I like the fact that even when Nneka left, because there was a point that Nneka left, I was like, she didn't want to have anything to do with Nonso again. She just wants to go to the village and stay. I like for the fact that he didn't immediately rush back to her. Instead, he told his friend Charles that he had to work on himself. He had to make himself better for himself, for Nneka, and for their unborn child. And it was so beautiful to see. It was beautiful to see that somebody can take that level of self evaluation and realize that you're the problem and decide to work on it and then come back for the one you were in love with. So, trust me, this movie was beautiful. And if you guys want to watch it, head over to Onyi Alex TV and you can watch this movie. See, there's no need to tell you, okay, these are lessons to learn. Or see, from everything I said, if you did not learn anything, then I think you self need to do like a certain level of self evaluation. Okay. So, guys, thank you guys for, if you've listened up to this point, trust me, you're the real MVP. Thank you for staying tuned to my channel. I'll also be bringing up other movies for you today. I have like two other movies two other bomb shaking movies that I want to bring over to you guys today. And please stay tuned. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.